Adventures. Hi, welcome to Corban's Adventures and Learning. I'm Corban and that's Mommy.
Hi.
And today we're going to be making a bouncy ball.
So, stay
tuned.
All right, Corban, so what's the first step?
We're going to mix 1 teaspoon of borax
with a half a cup of hot tap water. So we're going to pour in our half a cup of hot tap water, and he's going to put in 1 teaspoon of borax. And we're going to mix it until the borax dissolves, and we'll go to the next step.
We're going to put 1 tablespoon glue in cup 2. It's actually school glue.
Yeah, that's white school glue. All right, and we'll go to the next step. Okay, Corban, what's the next step?
To put 1 tablespoon of cornstarch into cup 2.
All right, we'll go to the next step. Also in cup number 2, we're gonna put
2 drops of food coloring.
All right, so in that cup we have the glue, the cornstarch, and the food coloring.
I chose orange, my favorite color.
All right,
That was it.
let's go to the next step. Okay, Corban, what's the next step?
Now we're gonna pour the glue mixture into the borax mixture.
Okay, we're gonna let that sit for 15 seconds and we'll be right back. Okay, the mixture has been sitting for 15 seconds, so now Corban's gonna pull the mixture out of the cup here.
Before, let it drip a little bit.
All right, and this is what it should look like. And now Corban is going to knead it into a ball. All right, so Corban has kneaded it and rolled it into a ball, and now he's gonna try to bounce it. Let's see if it works. Whoa, it's a bouncy ball, cool.
It's not sticky, look. See,
Cool.
not sticky.
Cool. Yeah, so there's your bouncy ball. You can make one yourself right at home.
You don't have to buy it at the store, make your own.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, bye. See you in the next video, bye. And this is what it looks like when it comes out. It doesn't look like it's about to fizz. When you put it in the water, it actually fizzes. Welcome to Corban's Fun Learning Adventures. Hi, welcome to Corban's Fun Adventures and Learning. And today we're going to be making a bath bomb.
All right, what do we need, Corban?
You need some water.
Okay.
You need cornstarch,
All right.
citric acid, baking soda, for oil.
That's jojoba oil, but you can also use olive oil or castor oil.
And tea tree oil.
Yeah, tea tree oil. That has a strong smell, so you could use another essential oil like lavender oil, so it's up to you. We have tea tree oil here, so that's what we're using today.
You need food coloring. We're going to make 2 bath bombs.
All right, food coloring.
You need a small cup
Yep, small container there.
to mix these 2 together.
Okay,
You need a 1/4 a cup.
1/4 of a cup,
You need a 1/2 a cup.
half of a cup.
You need a bowl.
Okay,
You need an egg carton.
uh-huh.
And you need an egg. Here's
Egg.
the inside of
Yeah,
it.
and that's the Easter egg, and that's
And
optional.
there may be 2 toys.
Oh, I thought that was supposed to be our surprise.
Yeah.
Okay, and what about the Epsom salt there?
That's Epsom salt.
Yes, so we need some Epsom salt. So this is what you need for the do-it-yourself bath bomb. Are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Corban, what's the first thing we're gonna do?
First, we're gonna put a 1/2 a cup of baking soda in.
All right, half a cup of baking soda in the bowl.
3, 2, 1. Ooh, wow, look at the smoke.
All right, let's see what's next.
And then we're gonna put a 1/4 cup of Epsom salt.
All right, so that's a 1/4 cup of Epsom salt. Put all the ingredients to the bath bomb in the description box. So what do we need next, Corbin?
A 1/4 cup of cornstarch.
All right, that's a 1/4 cup of cornstarch.
Let's come out.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
I just it was stuck in there and then just boom.
Yeah. All right, next, what do we have, Corbin?
A 1/4 cup of citric acid.
All right, 1/4 cup of citric acid.
And you may not think this is citric acid, but it is citric acid.
Yes, it is citric acid.
See?
Yes.
You got this online.
Yes, we got that online. And Corbin is going to stir it. He's going to hold the bowl and stir very slowly.
So now
okay, now Corbin is going to put 3 teaspoons of jojoba oil in this small container here. But again, you could use castor oil or olive oil.
3.
All right, 1, pour it in. Okay.
1 down, 2 more to go.
Now we're going to put a 1/2 teaspoon of tea tree oil in here. If you use another oil, you could do a full tablespoon. Like if you do lavender oil, you could do a full tablespoon because tea tree oil has a strong smell. So that's why we're only doing a 1/2 teaspoon. All right, let's go to the next step.
I'm going to put the food coloring in here.
Yep, Corbin's going to add 6
drops of orange food coloring.
All right, 6 drops of orange food coloring.
Like little bubbles.
Yeah, because it's the oil. It's not mixing with the oil. All right, so let's go to the next step. All right, what's next, Corbin?
Water.
All right, we're going to put 1 tablespoon of water into our liquid mixture here.
Oh, you spilled it in there.
Oh, it's okay.
What? Rice already? It doesn't look orange. It looks red.
It looks red.
Mm-hmm.
I think once we put it in the other mixture, it'll be fine. All right, let's go to the next step.
Put it in here.
All right, so Corbin just mixed this together with the spoon, so I'm going to pour a little bit in here at a time while he stirs.
Yeah.
Remember to hold the bowl.
Yeah, because it took a little bit so
Yep.
it doesn't fizz a lot.
Yeah, because if you put the whole thing in there, it's going to fizz because the citric acid is going to react with the baking
Yeah, it's
soda.
going to fizz.
All right, keep
You
going.
put a whole lot in there.
Stir, stir, stir. All right, this is the consistency that you would want after you've stirred everything. Now we're gonna start putting it in the egg. All right, so now Corbin is spooning the bath bomb mixture into his Easter egg.
Yeah.
And he might have a surprise in there. We'll see later. So you gotta watch the end of the video. You'll see what big surprise he puts in his egg. All right, this is our egg, and we're going to sit this and also something else, the egg carton, in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. But let's get started with the egg carton. All right, Corbin's gonna put some green food coloring.
It's my first time opening it.
Okay.
So I hope this comes out good. One and one.
All right, I think that's good.
Oh!
All right, and we're gonna mix it. And then after he mixes it, we'll go to the next step. All right, so this is what the solution looks like after Corbin put the green food coloring in there. And so now he is filling up each individual egg carton here with the bath bomb solution. So we're gonna get that done and we will be right back. So this is what it should look like after you put all the bath bomb solution into the egg cartons.
And look what my new binoculars.
Oh, Corbin made some new binoculars.
Paper towel.
Yes, with toilet rolls and tape. And so we're gonna pop this into the refrigerator for about 30 minutes and we will see you coming up.
Now I'm gonna open it up.
All right, now Corbin's gonna open the egg. We took him out of the refrigerator.
Wow. Now let's put it in.
All right.
Now you can see what toy is inside.
Whoa, look at that.
Now, are you starting to see what toy is inside? It has legs.
Yeah.
Whatever toy is inside, it has legs.
Look at that. It works perfectly, Corbin. Good job.
Whatever toy is inside has legs and it's sparkly.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys a hint. The hint is the PJ Masks character.
It's a PJ Masks character.
It's a ninja.
All right, so he's gonna put it in the bathtub. Let's see what happens. Whoa!
It broke apart!
Mm.
So glad to stand over.
Are you gonna put another one in there?
Mm-hmm. It worked! Mind glow. Now let's run over that freezes this. Get a spoon and tap as hard as you can on it and it'll come out like that. Let's put it in. Some more.
Whoa.
What, Mommy? No more. Thanks for watching our bath bomb video. Bye.